T workout is probably my favorite drill and the one I use most often during my career. If you use this drill on a daily basis, it really helps you swing out and get you where you want to be. Now with a T workout, you don't want to just come up and just start banging off the tee. You want to have a plan. And that's what we're going to give you today. We're going to start out, we're hitting the ball away. We want to move the tee back in our stance and off the plate. And we want to work on hitting balls to the opposite field. Now to do that, you're going to have to keep your front side square to the ball, locked in on the ball, and then work your hands inside the baseball and through the ball. When hitting off a tee or hitting any time, you don't want to cast your hands out. You want to bring your hands inside the ball. People call it knob to the ball, pinky to the ball, inside the ball, head behind your barrel. Those are all different ways to think about it and express it. But on a T workout, you don't want, like I said, you want to come up and have a plan. You want to be doing something and a routine you can do every day. Most major league hitters have a routine that they work on every day. And this T workout was my routine, and it's a lot of other guys use it as well. It's an excellent way to get your hands moving and get your mechanics where they need to be. We're going to start out working hitting the ball the other way, keeping our front side quiet, staying inside and through the baseball, staying behind the baseball. When I say behind, I mean my body and head behind the ball, not out here. Front side quiet, working our hands the other way, hitting balls the other way. Most pitchers are going to throw us out there, so we need to be able to hit that ball outside. You're going to keep your front shoulder on the ball. You want nice, firm line drives to the left side. Front side's got to stay on the baseball, stay through the ball. Key to hitting the ball the opposite field on a T drill is making sure your front foot, your hip, and your front shoulder are all locked on the ball. If you keep all those three locked on the ball, you're going to have more success than not on hitting the ball to left field. And the key is to keep those hands inside and behind the ball. After you hit about 10 or 15 to left field, you then want to work the ball up the middle, right at the pitcher's head. You're going to step back from the tee a little bit, put the tee where you would have a fastball down the middle. Same thing, the front side stays on the tee, hands back, and working your hands and trying to hit line drives right up the middle. No matter where the ball is, we want to stay inside and behind it. Separation, inside the ball. Separation, inside and behind the baseball. After you've worked about 10 or 15 up the middle, then you want to pull a couple. You're going to move the tee. Now we've all been taught, turn on that ball, turn on that pitch. Well, how do we do that and how do we do it correctly? Same thing as we were doing on the ball down the middle or the ball away. We want to keep our front side square. We want to approach the ball with our front side closed, working our hands inside and behind the baseball. It's just a different point of contact is all it is. You definitely don't want to fly open because then you're just going to roll over and you don't have any power. You want to keep your hands in this position all the way through the ball, whether it's down the middle, outside, or inside. Let's pull a couple. I didn't fly open. My front side stayed quiet. I stayed inside and behind the ball. And I got a backspin double off the wall. That's what we're looking for. That one I kind of flew open a little bit, kind of came around it. We want to make an adjustment and stay through it. Separation, inside the ball, behind the ball, line drive. After we've pulled a couple, we want to move the tee back outside and maybe low and work on hitting some balls the other way again. We started out that way, we're going to finish that way. Separation, working our hands inside the ball, nice backspin line drives. We've worked on every pitch, but this is where they throw at us the most, away. So we want to make sure and protect that outside pitch. Plus, if my hands are working correctly that way, I can handle anything they throw me middle in. Front side quiet on the ball. That's the tee workout. Work on it every day. You're going to get better.